All right, so the stream died. My again, this is new software that I'm using. My streaming software lost connection. Said it reconnected, but it never came back on the Twitch channel and the YouTube channels. So, whoops. I'm live on Twitch. I'm trying to get my YouTube. I think I'm live. I'm back up on YouTube too. I think we're back. Okay, good. You switched over because my. Again, this is going to be me testing on new software. It said that it lost connection, that my software lost connection, which is why the stream died. But even after it said it gained connection and it said it was still live on my software, I wasn't live on Twitch or YouTube. So, oh well. Looks like we got a two-parter on YouTube. I'll have to change the settings later. But, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 games. I will... Oh, I can only have 12 games. Okay, so let's change. Let's give me an open date here. I want to start out up here. Where's that? I'm going to do Colorado State again. Because that was what it was going to be. 3. And I'm going to be versus. I'm going to be home against Colorado State. And then I'll go to Coastal Carolina. Great, we got to play UTSA as the first conference game, of course. Then we play Florida International, Tulsa, Texas State, Rice, SMU. So we'll literally play all the Texas teams. And then my interdivision games are going to be against ULM, Tulane, and Middle Tennessee State. So I end my season with three straight games against the other division, which is interesting. So, that's weird. All right, cool. So that's my schedule. Strength of schedule is only a C-, but I'm not worried about strength of schedule. It's interesting that I play the other division for the last 3 weeks instead of my interdivision. You would think I would play those earlier, but that's fine. Cool. So we'll open at home against Colorado State. Open at home against Colorado State. That's cool. Yes, I'm going to keep the changes. And let's see how this one-star school can get some recruits. All right, let's search. Do any of you have us as top 3? We'll do top 3 first. What do my team needs? I need a fullback, apparently. I definitely need linebackers and cornerbacks. Okay. So I need a fullback. I definitely need a fullback and linebackers and corners. So we'll focus on those. I also love going after athletes specifically. I just love the randomness that they could have. I don't know why. All right, we'll search this. Anyone? 49 people. 49 recruits have us listed as their top in their top 3. How many of them are actually good? Oh, we've got a bunch of 3 stars. And a few outside linebackers. But we have to compete with UTSA on one of them. All right, so we're definitely adding. Does anyone have us ranked first? A few 2 stars and a bunch of 1 stars. Eek. I don't want to be signing 49 overall people, man. All right. So we've got Smith, Gaither, We definitely want them. We want the corner for sure. Want the middle linebacker. I mean, we'll go after the defensive tackle, but he's not going to be our main focus. Is he a scrambler? No, he's a pocket passer. Interesting that a pocket passer wants to come here when all my other quarterbacks are scramblers. But we'll go after him. We need some wide receivers. Darn it, the Penguins won. Shoot. Definitely get the outside linebacker. Let's go. Let's see. Only one quarterback's interested. We'll go after the 2-star running back. We need some fullbacks. I want you, and I want you. Well, we'll put them all on here in case they scout out to be a gem. Let's get both 2-star wide receivers. Yeah, we'll need a tight end. Not worried about I'm not worried about offensive line. Maybe this. I'll go after this center. Defensive end. I'll go after. Ooh, he might be a sneaky one. No. I'll do the one defensive tackle. Got all these outside linebackers. These guys both have us rated first, so we'll go after them as well as this guy because we need outside linebackers badly. Middle linebacker. Go after you. Yeah, these cornerbacks aren't really. I'll go after the 58. We don't really need a safety, but maybe I can move some in the corner later. All right. No athletes are interested in us. That's fine. Out of 23 prospects. Now let's see if we've got any more in the top 5 that we might be able to. We got 67. This wide receiver has us number 5. This wide receiver 62. We got a 3-star tight end at 4th. Need that corner. Okay. All right, my main targets I've got, so let's just fill this up with the rest 2 stars. So many outside linebackers, man. Oh, another quarterback. There. This guy needs to go quarterback. He's a JUCO quarterback. Interesting. All right, cool. So our board is full. Let's start strategizing them. Ah. No. No. No, I don't want any help. Multiple D. Okay. So, preferred tendency from each group. I prefer balanced, honestly. I want someone who can throw and run. I like speed backs, blocking tight ends, and speed wide receivers. Balanced. I'm not worried about defense right now because I'm an offensive coordinator. That's fine. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. Well, that is... All right, coach. Philosophy. So... I don't know what playbooks I've got. I'm a run-first offense. I'm I'm a multiple D defense. Whew. Okay. So I'm in the Conference USA. Let's take a look here. Where am I? All right, so here I am at UTEP. I'm a C- prestige. Jeez, my defensive coordinator has 18 skill level, but he's a D prestige. He must not have a good record. Record at current. Oh, he just got hired. All right. His job security is safe. What about he? Oh, our head coach has a low security. Yeesh. I'm safe though. All right. So there's that. I did that. Did that. Guess I can look at the formations that we use. What was my first official actual job? I worked at Chick-fil-A. In fact, me and both of my brothers eventually worked at a Chick-fil-A at some point. That was my first one. So let's see what formations. Looks like this is a Maryland I. Oh, the Maryland I remember that one. This is not. I want a spread offense. Shoot. Small local bow shop, but if they didn't hire me, I'd probably discount tire or Home Depot. It's up to you, man. I worked at Chick-fil-A. If you don't like well, I guess my brother, my middle brother, who doesn't like interacting with people, worked with the food, so he didn't have to interact with anybody. I was gonna say, if you don't like interacting with people, don't work in food, but I guess you don't have to. I need to go back to my coach because I need to find a playbook that is. I'd like a spread offense, but this doesn't tell me. All right, what is UTEP's normal playbook look like? Let me go off of their normal playbook, what their team was designed for, and see what happens. And then go to formation subs. So they have ace. This looks like the same thing. Oh, nope, they've got pistol. We've got pistol. All right, so it looks like we're a single back team. That's fine. I can work with that. I can work with the pistol. Oh, and we got some shotgun. Okay, cool. Got some shotgun. Got some strong. Does anyone here remember the Madden where you could create your own formations? That was one of my favorite things to do, was to create my own formations and plays. That was so much fun. Did I ever get into archery? I got my first compound bow for Christmas. I'm really excited about it. So, as a matter of fact, when I was in college, I worked at a summer camp. I was an education major in college, so I found summer jobs where I was working with kids. So I worked at a summer camp, a really large summer camp, actually. Thousands of kids came through. It's really big. And as a part of my responsibility, I had to have one area that I was able to lead as an instructor, as well, like me and other counselors would lead the same thing. You don't have just one person leading it, but I was trained to do shooting sports. So I taught kids in archery, in rifle shooting, like the little 22s, and shotgun shooting, like skeet shotgun shooting. So I did that as a summer job in college for 2 summers. So I had a lot of fun with that. So I was trained specifically to be able to train specifically in the proper handling of archery equipment, rifle equipment, and the shotgun equipment in order to be able to teach the students, to teach the campers the same thing. So yes, I was in archery. That we didn't use compound bows. We just used like regular recurve bows. because that was the safest for the kids. um, but yeah, I was a shooting sports instructor in college, so not certified anymore because that was a long time ago. Oh gosh, I'm old. So okay, so it looks like we are a good mix of some shotgun formations, a couple of pistol. It looks like a good mix of formations here, so we'll be good to go. Cool. All right. We'll go with that playbook. View promises. Oh, promises to recruits. That's what it is. Oh, edit playbook. I might have to do this stuff off stream. I might be able to create my own playbook. All right. I'm gonna save this, and with that, I am actually going to end the stream. Boom. All right, so I planned coming into this that I wasn't gonna actually do any gameplay. I just wanted to take this time, make sure my stuff was working, and obviously it still has some work to do because it died in the middle. Yay. So I don't know what was going on with that. It said my software said it reconnected, but it looks like it didn't reconnect. It didn't connect back to the streaming platforms. So I had to end it on my software, start it again, and make sure it was running on Twitch and YouTube. So that is one downside to YouTube though, is if your stream ends, even if it's accidental, you have to start it up again on a new stream. Because it counts the other one as completed and it logs it as a video. That's one downside. So, oops. But this was a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you guys every Wednesday for the College Football Premier League on my streams, both YouTube at youtube.com/AndrewPays, twitch.tv/AndrewPays. Although remember, all of my content's going to be focused on YouTube. So if you want to stick around for the other content, including my MLB The Show, Fantasy One Shot, potentially College Basketball 2K with a custom created school, make sure to subscribe, click the notifications on my YouTube channel to see all of that content. I'm hoping to bring my YouTube channel back to life. And then I'm doing this multi-stream over to Twitch to try to bring the Twitch people over to the YouTube side. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for coming and watching tonight. Let's see. I'll respond. I'll respond to Wyman here talking about Pump Action 22. Yep, it was a. I don't remember what gauge it was, but we were doing pump action shotguns shooting. Remember, I was 6'7", went to church camp and did archery there. It was good until they forget the youth. Yeah, if they forget the youth bows, that's not good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next Wednesday. Maybe I'll have a video up before then. I'm going to try to start my MLB The Show series this weekend. Maybe I'll have a video ready by next week, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm not going to put any pressure on myself to set videos up on a certain schedule. I'm just going to upload them as I make them. But every Wednesday, tune in. We're starting at the University of Texas, El Paso, and we're going to see where we go from there as the offensive coordinator. So until next time, guys, stay blessed. Where are my scenes? Stay blessed and take care.